Hello guys, how are you doing well? I hope you guys are doing well. So this is the first video, and in this video we are going to understand a simple strategy that we are going to move forward in our trading career with that strategy. And demonstrate what strategy is. Okay, first video है तो problem हो सकता है. Okay, so to demonstrate how the strategies work, let's use random date generator. So September 5th of September, because today is the 7th of September. So we'll look at the 5th of September from January. What we are going to do here is we are generating random dates in this year from the 1st of January till the September of 5th of September. And the session we are going to trade in is pre-London session and mostly London Open. These are the sessions we are going to trade in, and the pair we are going to trade is in gold. Okay, let's start and get some dates. Here we go. 1st of April. Let's choose the first one because it's Monday and April 1st. We'll go with this or this one. September. Okay. 8th of July. 8th of July is the better one, I guess. We'll go with this one. Okay, let's go to our C Trader. The platform I'm using for back testing is the same C Trader. I'm used to trade in C Trader, and C Trader provide us with a back testing market replay tool. So I'll use that only for back testing. And the time frame we are going to trade is in 30-minute time frame. Uh, One thing to be clear that okay, let me see what's the date. 8th of 8 7 2024. 8 7 July. Yeah, 8th of July. The timing we are going to start is, I'm talking in Indian Standard Time. It's from 10 morning 10 till 1. That's the trading, and the amount I'm taking is initial capital is of 25,000, and we're risking like around one lot. I've used usually use this single lot only. So yeah, let's go with it. Yeah, you can see the timing is like 10 a.m. Indian Standard Times. I'm talking about. So what we are seeing is we are in an uptrend. As you can see, what are we in? We are in a uptrend. Okay, let's start our analysis. So the strategy we are using is simply support and resistance. You have to go simple with the market. The simplicity makes the things happen. So we are in a range. This is the resistance so far because the candles are not clear in this range. Yeah, I want clear candles because once we break from this low, there's a clean range of like around 38 pips. So we'll mark this up. There we go. And this is the resistance we got. Let's mark the resistance with a horizontal line, and let me change the color. Yeah, this color look more appealing to me, so I'll use this color. Once we break this low, then there's the next clean range to the left, and we can target that. We are going to back test for a week. That's it, from Monday to Friday. That's it, not more than that. So this is the support we got there on a 30-minute time frame. So we are going to trade on a 30-minute time frame. What we are seeing right now is this candle has closed bullish, but it's the volume is not there. So we have to wait. We have to break for the candles to break and close below this resist support for us to take a trade. So what we are going to look is for the candle that closes below this support, a bearish candle, to go further down like this. And we got some good range to fill. It's around 30 pips, and we want around 20 pips. That's it. 20 pips a day makes the stress away. Okay. So we are waiting for a break. See, bullish candle has formed. So what we can do? We can't do anything. We can't take a buy because there's a resistance of like around 20 pips. So we prefer not to trade in a resistance, guys. You see, the candle just rejected it. So we are waiting for the candle to break and close below this range. Once the candle break and close below this range, we can anticipate to sell to catch this trend, bearish trend. So we are waiting for that. It's around 10 minutes, 10 simulation minutes are remaining for this candle to close, and wait and see how this candle closes. Okay, this candle closed bearish, and the next candle starts to break its previous candle's low, so we can take a sell. Stops are going to be like 19 pips. To target this 30 pips, we are going to go with the two lots. Here we go. Because our initial capital is like 25,000, so we can go with two lot. We can risk around 400 bucks on this. Yeah, you see, 19, 20 pips, 19 pips, and TP is going to be down here. That's it. Let's play the candle and see how this candle closes. Okay, it's rejecting. What we can do? We can wait. Okay, we got stopped out on this. So one thing to be clear, you have to take trade. One trade is the maximum. Okay, the candle just closed bearish. This candle hasn't closed bearish. You see, now if you take the trade, there's a high probability for the next candle to go bearish. But I'm not going to take a trade because there there's a one rule of thumb I have made in my training, that is I'm going to trade only one trade a day. That's it, not more than that. You see, the next candles just go bearish, like around 50 pips, but I'm not going to take that trade because I have already taken my one trade a day and it's done for the day. Let's come the next day. Okay, let's go. Waiting for 10 a.m. Here we go. We are at 10 now. So what we are seeing now is this is the recent resistance what we are seeing so far, and the support is there. And this is the recent support, the lowest support we got. So what we are looking for is the candle has closed bullish and the size of the candle is around 42 pips. What we are looking for is some sort of retest to happen. Retest in the sense like a bearish candle coming down, and after a bearish candle the next candle should be a bullish candle. For that, once a bullish candle form, we can anticipate that the next candle might go further bullish up to clear this till this range. It's around 93 pip, 94 pip range, but we want like 20, 30 pips. That's it. So we are waiting for a retest to happen. Okay, we are waiting for a bullish candle to form. Not yet. No bullish candle has not formed. Okay, not yet. No, no, no. You see the volume of the bearish candle is decreasing. You see the size of the candle. Okay, let me delete this. There we go. You see the size of the candle is started to shrink down, and this candle was a big bearish candle. You see the size of the candle, the body of the candle is like 16 pips, and the body is decreasing, decreasing, decreasing. So we are waiting for a bullish candle to form. Once a bullish candle form, a healthy bullish candle I'm talking about, not a small pin bar or as such, a good bullish candle form for the candle, for the market to go bullish. So we are waiting for that. So I think this candle is going to close bearish. Okay, this candle closed a weak bearish candle, rejecting this area. Let's see how this candle goes. What we want to see is a healthy bullish candle. Okay, so we are not much. Okay, so yeah, the size of the candle starts to decrease down. So there is a probability that we might go bullish from here. So we are anticipating to take a buy because this is a good range to be filled, like 44 pips, and I want to be the part of that 44 pips. I'm going to take a buy, stops below the previous candle's low, and targeting this candle's body, 40 pips. That's it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's starts to reject and we got stopped out. We have to have a stop quite bigger, like 15 pips. Okay, next time we'll do that. Okay, you see, candle just flip bullish and achieve that target. We have taken our trade, one trade a day, and that's it. We have to move further the next day. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Here we go. So this is the recent resistance we got. There's a range to be filled, and the recent support I'm looking at is this one. Once we break below this support, there's a good range to be filled. So I'm waiting for that to happen. So let's change the color of this candle and we're good to go. Okay, let's click and oh, what happened, man? Okay, oh, okay, okay. Now it's happening. Okay, so one if we are willing to take a sell, there's not a big range to be filled, like 20 pips, and there's rejection here. So we might reject. So we should wait for the break to happen out of this range. Waiting for a break. Yeah, the break happens and we are good to go. Once it starts to break the high of the previous candle, we can have a stop of that current candle to go bullish. Let's see how the candle goes. This candle should respect its own low to go further bullish. That's what we are looking for. Yeah. At this moment of time, we are going to go in with a stop of like 15 pips, targeting to achieve like 40 pips. Yeah, 40 pips. Not for same because we don't want that much. We want 40 pips and we good to go. We have to wait for this candle to close. It's around, yeah. So, yeah. So we can move our stops and break even. We can move our stops at break even. And we are currently at like 23 pips in profit. So we are okay. This candle hasn't make any low. So there's a probability that this candle might turn bearish. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. This is what, let's close this trade because there's a probability that this candle might reject and come bearish. Oh, it didn't do. Okay, it did move bearish for the liquidity and did go for the bullish. Okay, that's not the problem. We have secured this. Okay, we got some steps out of it. Let's go to the next day. A single trade a day. That makes it. Let's come next day. Here we go. 10, 10. Yeah, yeah. We are at 10 Indian Standard Time. And here we go. So this is the resistance we are looking at, and this is the recent support we got. Okay, guys, let me remove all the drawings first. 11 drawings. Okay, too much of a drawing. Let's remove and do our analysis. We are in an uptrend. Okay, good. What I want to see now is the size of the candle is like around 27 pips. So there's a resistance right here. So what we want to see is we want to see this candle to close above this resistance, or okay, there's a rejection over there. We'll see how the candle goes. Okay, the body of the candle getting smaller. We want the retest to happen. Okay, retest happened. The candle hadn't yet closed above. We are waiting for that close. Okay, so we are waiting for this candle to close above this resistance. So until and unless the candle closes above this resistance, we are not going to take any trade, and we can't sell at this moment of time. Or should we sell? Because we are in an uptrend. To sell, buddy, we have to do this. To sell, if we are in an uptrend, and if let's pause this. Okay, if we are in an uptrend, let me take this. Okay, if we are in an uptrend, okay, uptrend look like this, making higher highs, higher low. This is what uptrend looks like generally. To sell in an uptrend, what we need to have is a support to be created first. This is like a support to sell. once this support got broken, and if the candle closes below this support, there's a high probability then we can take a sell to fill out this range. So we got this thing to be filled to sell in an uptrend I'm talking about. And the same goes for the downtrend. If we are in downtrend, let me draw and tell you. My drawings are not that good, but manage it. Bear with me, okay, guys? So if we are okay, let me click here and do this. Okay. If we are in a downtrend looks like this, making a lower low and lower high. This is how downtrend generally looks like. So what we want to see is we want to see a candle closing above the high for this is the candle, and if the candle starts to break and close above this resistance we got, we can anticipate the next candle to go and fill this range. So we can take this trade for, and what we call this trade, we call this trade as a counter trend trade because we are trading against the trend. So for counter trend trade we have to wait for the candle to close above the resistance of the what it has created previously. We have to wait for that to create and close above that. Okay, this is the few simple concepts you have to understand. That's it. Trading is not that complicated, bro. I have spent like 6 years, but in 15 days, I got to know this one thing, that it is quite the simple. You have to do the less thing to get the most of the output. Trading do the same. Do less, get more. So okay, this candle closes bullish. So we can anticipate for the next candle to go bullish, but the stops are like 35 pips. So it's better to wait for the candle to break above. You see, candle starts to break. Oh, I'd rather wait for the candle to break above the resistance. Okay, we see this candle breaks this support. You got me? What is the support? How support formed is, the support is formed when the can when we are in an uptrend. Okay, you see, and if a bearish candle formed to create this low, and when the next candles create close a bullish candle like this, we can say that we have created a new support. So this is same thing happen right here. So we have created a support here, but this candle breaks below that support. So what we are willing to do is we are waiting for this candle to break this lows. It's the previous candle's low, so that we can aim for getting like 36 pips. So what we are doing? We are waiting for that confirmation. We are waiting for that confirmation. Unless market gives you confirmation, you are not willing to take any trade. Okay, don't take any trade until the market shows you to take a trade. Market will give you insights what it's going to do next. Okay, you see, it's bullish, bearish, nothing. It's like consolidating within a range. It's rejecting. Okay, it's rejected, and if the next candle starts to break the low of this candle, we can anticipate for the next candle to go bearish. The thing is, because it's rejected this area previously, it had rejected right here, now it's doing the same, so we are anticipating on that move. So we are waiting for this candle to break the low of the previous candle here. If it does break, then we can say that it go bearish. If it doesn't, then it is what it is, guys. Let's see. Okay, if it breaks, that's good, but the stops are going to be too big of a stop, man. I don't like to trade. Okay, this candle closed bullish. Okay, this candle makes sense to me. This candle has closed above this resistance, and if we take a buy, the stops are going to be like 17, 20 pips to target this high, but I'm not targeting that high. I'm targeting for like 30, 40 pips. Here we go. 19 pip of stop and targeting like 30, 35 pips. That's it. We are not looking for this whole range to be filled. We don't want to be that greedy. Okay, this candle liquidity, taking the liquidity from the downside, and okay, we are going to got stopped out or what? Let's see. 50. Okay, we are going. It's rejecting, so we are going to got stopped out here. No, we got stopped out here. So guys, it's not a good trading day for me. We are in a loss of around 800 bucks now. Till now, let's go to the next day. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Okay, the candle did move bearish, but there's my news, I probably guess. So this is the recent support we got, and this is the recent resistance we got. So we have a clean range to be filled, and we are aiming to get this range. So this is the resistance, and this is the support. Here is the support, and this is the resistance. So what we are doing? We are waiting for the candle to close in our favor. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, the candle closed bearish, and there's a clean range to the left hand side. If the next candle starts to break the low, there's a high probability it might go bearish. Yeah. In the first minute, okay, that doesn't convince me a lot. Let's go for like 20 pips. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. We got our 20 pips. You see the 20 pips we got. Why I just wait for the 20 because this candle yet not created a high. So there's a high probability it might go back. Okay, it did go bearish, but the thing is, I have seen that this is what it might go bullish. That's why I haven't take that trade. Let's go to the next day and see. Okay, 10. Okay, there's a clean range, and we got a breakout of this resistance, and we got a clean range to the left hand side. Okay, let me delete this one. So we have moved around like for this, it's better for us to wait for a retest to happen. Okay, retest happen, and once the candle starts to break the high, there's a clean range of 36 pips, and we are willing to take. We can take a buy here, but the stops are going to be like too big, 30 pips. Oh man, it's too big of a stop. Okay, that's good. Once the candle starts to break the high of the previous candle, we are going to take the buy. Okay, it's not doing the thing we anticipated it to do. Oh my. Let's okay break the low, and the candle was like around 85 points. If the candle starts to break the low of the previous candle, we can anticipate for the candle to go bearish. That's what we can do. It's better for wait. Yeah, this is the time we can enter this trade with the stop. Stops are going to be like too big of a stop of 34, so we can take a still. It's better to wait for a retest to happen. Yeah, you see, it just do some shady stuff. I don't understand it. Okay, okay. When you don't understand what's market doing, just skip that day and come tomorrow, come the next day. Okay, I don't understand what it's doing. I just skip it and come to the next day. So this is the support we got, and this is the resistance we got. So this is the recent support the candle has broken, but there's the next support like 40 pips. So I don't prefer to take that trade. Okay, we are waiting for the candle to break above this support or resistance. That not break. Okay, this candle broke, and we can take a buy with a stop of 24 pips to get like 40 pips out of it. Yeah, we can take a buy right here with a stop of like 22 pips to get like 30, 40 pips. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay, yes. Waiting for the candle to close. Okay, it's retesting. Oh, we got stopped out. We have to wait because the candle has moved a lot, man. We have to wait for a retest to happen to go for the bullish. Okay. Okay, this does make sense. So what I can say is I have to practice a lot. Okay, let me do the same. Because strategy I have gathered, we are in loss of like 800 bucks still. So let me start again. I'll first upload this video because I can upload it. Let me upload this one first because I have to start it, man. Until and unless I start, I'm not going to improve with my communication because I'm getting anxious while I'm recording. And most of the time I'm profitable with it, but while I'm recording, it's like I'm not thinking quite well with it. Okay, so on my next video, we are going to be profitable. Okay, let me pause. Pause, bro. Stop.